Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be unboxing two of my recently picked up Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX8s. I'm going to start with the new livery and then we'll get to honoring those who served. So front of the box, everything is standardized as expected. Opening the flap, you have your literature and your specs. The aircraft sits nice and tightly inside. Going towards the sides of the boxes, everything is as expected. And then you have your licensing information down below for Boeing and Alaska. Looks good. Got your two little plastic pieces. And then out comes the model. So this looks really good. As per usual, we will take a little bit of a closer look in the second portion of the video. But so far, this turned out really nice. Moving on, we have our Honoring Those Who Served MAX8. Aircraft looks really nice, especially the special livery one on the front of the box. You have your literature and your specs down there. Aircraft is snug nicely inside. And the sides of the boxes, everything's going to be identical for the most part. Looks good. Let's get this bad boy out. There we go. Extra plastic wrapping. I'm glad they include two instead of just one. And here's your aircraft. Looks really nice. Alaska Airlines MAX8, honoring those who served. Alrighty guys, we're going to take a closer look starting with our Honoring Those Who Served MAX8. As you can see, going from a 1 to 200 to a 1 to 400 scale, there's absolutely no compromise in details. Everything that's incorporated in the IRL version of this aircraft is still present on the 1 to 400. Sometimes you might expect with smaller scales, even the fine print things may get missed, but as you can see here, clearly they are still there and they did a very well job on this particular livery. Going to the center of the aircraft, everything still looks really nice. I do love how this livery was designed and how it kind of got the kind of silver touch of the Alaska name. And then the red little trim going up the fuselage. It's a nice little touch. Great colors on this aircraft. Then you going up to the inner portion of the split scimitar. Well done on coloring. Print looks really nice. And we'll take a look at the exterior portion of the split sims. I think it's focusing on the runway more than the actual scimitar, but you kind of get the idea of how nice it still looks regardless. Registration November 806 Alpha Kilo. Your antennas are present. Logos in the back. Tail section looks really nice. Great coloring. Just such a nice plane, guys. It really is. I really can't emphasize enough how good these have been turning out. Last but not least, we have our standard livery Alaska MAX8. Details are present as expected, and they looked really nice. You have your One World logo, your Boeing emblem, proud all Boeing company. Alaska titles look really nice, good coloring, good details on the top of the fuselage. Antennas present. Center of the aircraft looks good, emergency exits look awesome. Engine colors good. Exterior portion of the split scimitars. Focusing on the runway again, I see. The camera loves the runway, I will say. It does enjoy it. Alright, that looks really nice. And then your inner portion of the split scimitar. That's much better. There we go. You can kind of see that like lime green popping out. Registration of the aircraft, November 801 Alpha Kilo. This was the first MAX8 in the fleet. They currently have about 5 of these aircraft right now, with another 15 on order. And the tail section, as expected, looks really nice. I just can't get enough of the Alaska livery. It's just modern, refreshed. It looks really good in present day, but it also has a nice little touch of the old Alaska, how it used to be in the past. So that'll wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking any portion of this video out. Greatly appreciate your support, and I will see you guys in the next video.